Hello crafty cuties, welcome back to Paper Terrace. If you're new, I'm Jessica, and today we are going to be opening up day 2 of our 12 days of journaling packs, and every day from now until Christmas Eve we will be opening one of these and doing a quick and simple journal layout in the journal that came with this pack. If you don't have this pack, you can play along with me and just do any type of journaling layout that you want in your journal, and maybe you'll get some inspiration from how I am decorating mine, or maybe the materials and things that I'm using in that particular day. I also have some other basic supplies just surrounding me on my desk that came with this kit, and some other things in my craft room, but I'll try to stick to mostly what's in the bag for the base of our layout. So we're gonna flip over here. We're gonna be using this next open space here. And let's open up and see, whoops, this came off, but we're gonna see what's in today's pack. Oh, that's right, I remember this. Okay, so we have some fun textiles to work with today. We have laces. We have a little doily, and these are all gonna range from pack to pack, so in case you have one, yours is going to range a little bit differently. Some trim, laces, a little piece of fabric, and then we also have a couple buttons and little charms on here. Okay, I'm really gonna have to think about what I want to do for today. When I was putting this together, these kits, I was kind of thinking that the lace could be fun to go ahead and decorate some of the edges of the pages, but now I'm not sure if I want to do that, or if I would like to use these in a different way. I think I'll start by doing that. This is a fun piece here. This could almost be like a little pocket, but I'm also like thinking about this that I have here, and I was thinking it could be fun to maybe collage on here, and I think I would cut it down a little bit. Let's see. Kind of like the idea of having it peek out a little bit. Let me see. And maybe putting like the charm on the top so it kind of hangs out of the book. That might be fun. Yeah, something like that size right there. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let's start by collaging on this, and then we can figure out what else we want to do with any of the leftover lace. Okay. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to glue this like so. Just a little bit, and then I can put like a little, maybe a tag or something, but we'll wait till that dries. Like that. Okay, let's see. I think we'll start with this fabric, and I'm just going to cut a little piece off and rip it. When I'm making like collage or patchwork kind of styles, I like to have all the little jagged edges. Let's just go ahead and glue that down. Gonna kind of rub that in so that it's not too much. Let's go like that. I kind of like seeing the edges of this card, so I'll try for that as I'm putting these pieces on. Like that. And then, ooh, I could also include, because I have papers around me too, I honestly could do that. And I sort of like that idea. So I'm going to rip some. I'm going to make a whole little collage-y thing. Oh, the sun is coming out. Okay. And I like doing stuff like this. Like this is going to take up majority of my page, but I'm actually like crafting onto another base other than the page. And I think that that's one of my more favorite ways to decorate journals. Okay, we'll just add some glue here. I want to make sure I have enough so that everything's glued down nicely, but I don't want to have too much that it's just very obvious that I overglued it. I kind of want to keep the top blank, I think, right now at least. Let's see, we have a little spot here. Just looking around me because I also have quite a few little embellishments and things too that I could use. Ooh, you know what? I had a ticket on my last layout, but I really only needed one because you couldn't tell there was more than one. And I kind of like the idea of adding this. I really love mixing and matching just tons of different things that you wouldn't maybe expect to go together. I think it looks very interesting to the eye. Okay, now let's see, I have this as well. I could, no, but maybe half of it. Do I like that? No, it's a little too thick for what I was thinking of. I'm wondering if I can make a little pocket. I mean, I could, but we also have the pocket on the side back here, so I think I'll skip that. Let's see about making a little tab at the top. Do I want to use the same fabric up here? Or, oh, I could use this too. Nope. Oh, I am going to add this trim though. Okay, I'm just going to line the bottom here. And we'll glue that down like so. I think I am going to use a piece of this for my little tab at the top. And let's see, I think I'm going to staple it on since I'm going to add a charm to it. I just want to make sure. Okay, I'm going to staple this in place first just by itself because it's kind of hard to hold it there. And then I'm going to flip it over. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's go ahead and, ooh, I could actually add one of the buttons too. That would be fun. Okay. Let's see what all we want to add. I'm gonna add a little button here. And I think this glue actually works really great for things like buttons, but I could sew it on with a needle and thread, which I'll think about in a minute. Let's see, I'm gonna see about adding, I have this little snowflake kind of thing. It's a little dimensional, but we'll just add it for now. And I think I'm actually gonna add this second button, like grouped next to the first. I'm gonna have to let that dry, but I'm considering sewing those on, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take the little charm, put it on my bulb pin, and then we'll just kind of have it on here like that. Yeah, okay, love how that turned out. All right, so I'll decide on the sewing in a little bit. I'm going to take one of, I have a tag from yesterday's pack, already have it in mind. I'm going to take that and put it in this little side pocket. That'll be fun, like that. Then I'm going to decide how I want to add this on. I think I'm just going to glue it on just straight down. I think that was maybe too much glue. I don't know, let's find out. But I kind of want it on the edge. Oh, I guess if I was going to sew those, I should have done that now. Well, hopefully I don't need to sew them on, but that's okay. There we go. Then we have access to our little pocket. And it's kind of fun because you can see it through that. It needs to be a little straighter. I think that's better. Now we have all this leftover lace, and like I was saying, I can either keep it for future layouts, but I was sort of thinking of maybe adding some on to a few of the pages. I'm going to add a little bit more glue over here. And so let's go ahead, just add, although sometimes adding lace on the edges can take away from a page, like it's just not a blank enough canvas, but I'll just do a couple because I know that I will like having it peek out on the side. This glue comes out a little too much sometimes. Okay, let's go. We'll take this one. And there might not be enough to use on every layout or every page, but definitely enough to be obvious that you have lace in your journal, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let me find my correct scissors for this. There we go. These pages keep getting kind of glued together. You know what? I was thinking, oh, I should take this to the sewing machine. I don't want to do that though. So, duh, I forgot that we could staple lace on, and I actually love that idea. That's better. Now I feel like it's not going to go anywhere. Gosh, part of me wants to use this as a little pocket, but I might not want that on one of the layouts. So let's go back here. Maybe, actually, this is kind of a part of my day 2. I could actually make a little side pocket here and then put something in this pocket that says day 2. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm just going to glue down the edge. And, whoa, told you, the bottom. I bet I could use this glue in a different container, like the Sugar Bell ones, because then it wouldn't come out so fast. I think I might actually do that. All right, so then we got that down. Now I have to figure out what I would like to use for saying day 2. I've used this already a couple times, but I really like it. I have a few things that I could use. Would this work? Nah. Open up the door. Can you open up the door? Let's see about cutting this in half. don't really have it quite figured out how I want to write down day 2 or day. Ooh, it'd be kind of fun to date stamp on this ticket. Oh, duh. Let's do that. Well, actually, I'm going to do the date, so it's not going to say day 2 on that. It's going to say December 14th. And I should have done that before I put it down, but that's okay. I'm going to do it sideways. Okay, that's kind of fun. I'm going to do it one more time because something about having it stamped twice is fun. Okay. Something like that. But do I have... I feel like I want to decorate something on here. Oh, I know. I think I had... Yep. I had this little thing from yesterday's. I'm going to go like that, but I'm going to write day 2. Or I could put... I might have a sticker. I'm going to look real quick. And this is just for my stash, but I'm going to see if I have like a day 2 in here. Are there numbers in this one? Yes. Perfect. Just going to go, actually I'm going to put like a bigger, I'm going to layer. I'm going to use this little sticker booklet. Those are cute. Maybe I'll kind of layer on. I like this little bow. I'm overthinking it, but anyways. Like that and like that. And then we'll put a little bit of glue. Like that. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're good. I'm afraid to use too much glue on this because I don't want it to seep through, but I think I need the glue. Alright, I'm going to need to let these all dry, but here we go. So day 2 is complete. We have a little journaling card spot here. Our little fun decorated, oops, this needs to come down here. Our little altered library card kind of thing. And a little tuck spot. Super fun. Okay guys, I had so much fun creating today's layout. I hope that you're able to do some creating today as well. And maybe leave me a comment down below, let me knowing what you did in your journal. I'm gonna put all of this all of the textiles back into my bag so we can save it for later and maybe use it in a different layout or just have extra for my stash. Okay guys, I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.